one due Wednesday, which is software engineering, and one due next week, which is computing theory. So all
Right,
the
right. Wow, wow. That's
fun.
massive. That's like back to back, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Um,
a part of
hmm. I just want to admit one thing. I just pressed go go live as in 25 seconds ago.
it. Oh,
So all the
lovely.
welcome introduction part as in got missed. But yeah,
You can do
I'm not gonna go through that again now. As in
Right. You can do the welcome of country, please.
yeah, yeah, that was on the list now. So
Mhm.
I will just add in the actually I've got the slide but I keep on forgetting to put a voice through it. Or I can do it in this
Yeah.
way. Hang on a minute.
You can
I
share your
can
screen, Lily.
yeah. Alright, cool. I'll do it that way. Okay, I need to basically Google that, and in that way,
Mhm.
we can get the ball rolling.
Yeah, surely.
Okay, I'll just do it now. So yeah, here we go. I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet today, and pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginals and Torres Strait Islanders people here today. Cool. Now that's done, which
Very
is
nice.
good. Just to give a bit of a context, what Finesh and I got up to yesterday.
Yeah.
So Finesh managed to
I,
figure
I
out.
actually watched the stream. I was
Hey.
watching it. I watched the
Okay.
stream. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Fantastic. All right
I was
then.
doing my
So,
assignment side by side, and
ah,
I know that you guys managed to got the board name to display.
yeah. Right. Right.
That was
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, so in that case, I won't repeat
Hmm.
that now.
Yeah.
So, but what we were actually working is um, getting the board ID dynamically now.
Hmm.
So whatever we, as in the front end, how it's working at the moment is we give it a board name and then we press go or get. So that
Yeah.
should actually go and give us the ID first, which we can pass on the back end to get the appropriate board. But I don't think we have got that logic implemented at the moment as far as I can remember.
Hmm. Okay. So what we wanna do is that we wanna get the board ID from the backend.
Yes, so if you remember when we were having discussion that
Hmm.
um, uh, because I wanted to hit the database only once.
Hmm.
And while posting the board, it inserts it, but is throwing back the board ID as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It is giving that
You
the board
remember?
ID.
hmm
Yeah.
hmm So we basically need on every method, as in update, get, delete, we need to hit the database first, as in to get the board ID.
Yeah. First, we need to get the board ID, and then we can just do whatever you want to, right?
Yes, but how will we get the board ID without hitting the database?
Hmm.
That's my
Yeah. Yeah.
question.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we had this discussion before as
Yeah.
well.
hmm
Um. So with what variable do we want to get the board ID?
So at the moment, it's you know where we give it the value. So I'll just share my screen. I think it will be a lot
Yeah.
easier if we're doing that way.
Mhm.
All right, share screen. Cool. I'll just go to VS Code. Just open the project up. Okay, this is the SAM API. We don't want this. Just open up the folder and take it from there.
Hmm.
Right, cool. So this is the front end, and
Yeah.
you know here how we're getting the name of, as in the board, like in that field.
Yeah.
This will be the value that we want to be playing with. So from this value, we need the board ID.
And post board name returns a board ID, right?
Yes, but that's only when you're inserting the board. That's all.
Yeah, but so why are we worrying about the other workflow yet? Let's work with this workflow that you're completely new to the application and you create a board
Yeah.
and then you get logged in with this board only. We'll worry about um like storing the board and getting, maybe creating a unique number for every workflow and then get the thing running.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense because I think what's happened here is that I've got some questions from the other team member,
Hmm.
and I'm basically getting two of the scenarios confused now.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, because okay, now let's backtrack a bit because
Hmm.
we are, okay. So here's what we would probably have to do now is, correct me if I'm wrong, is that we need to make sure when we are posting a board,
Yeah.
it's actually displaying that board's name
Hmm. Yeah.
in the heading, as in when we are posting it only.
Yeah. And the next thing would be when we click create note, that note actually goes to the backend.
Yes, correct. And for that one, we would have to. No, no, no. Okay. I'm s- I'm
I think
skipping. I'm
that
skipping
that'll be
steps there.
fairly easy, right? Like as soon as you click that particular button of just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna click create note, this particular function post note by board ID will be called in the backend, and that'll be easy, right? Just on click, every time we click that plus button, we call the post note.
In that case, okay, let's just no worry about the post and posting of the notes at the
Yeah.
moment. I think what we should um be concerned about when we are when we are trying to create the board name actually appears.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
All right, so let's just go. Oh, I was about to type my
Yeah, I was
password
gonna
there.
say, bro, bro.
Oh, that was a really close call. This always happens.
Hey, Gagdev, you missed the acknowledgement of country today.
Okay, so no, actually, can we skip that part and do the merge because I got sidetracked just today and we just focused on the thing
How
on.
about we do merge in our own time, or maybe on
Okay.
Saturday? I don't know.
Uh, right, we'll leave that in our own time, but
Hmm.
we'll have to take turns as well
Hmm. Sure.
in, in that case.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Showboard naming the top of XML. Okay, cool. So I'll just go back. Okay, so when we do this, then it should actually show us the board name over there.
Yeah, it's returning a value. Um,
No,
wait,
it's
where are you going? It's up.
this is supposed to be happening over there. This is the old code,
Uh-huh.
and this
Now wait.
I don't think.
We're gonna post board, right? And
Yes,
then it's gonna go to the new page. So
yes,
as soon as it returns the board ID after posting, we wanna store it somewhere globally.
yes, correct.
Probably in the Go function, or
Mm-hmm.
probably in the Go function. And then we can just use that board ID to display in the home page or index page, sorry.
Okay, yeah, we can try that one as well.
Mhm. So
So,
first, let's see if we can get the board ID to appear in the Go function. Can we console or log the board ID when we post a board?
for that one, I'll have to get the board ID first in here because at the moment I don't think we are getting it, are we? Let
I mean,
me
from the
just
backend, we
say
are.
this. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, but what meant is that in the front end.
Yeah, we can just do console.log really. Wait, one second. Just scroll up a little. Now go down. Yeah, so you see response value, line 42.
Mm-hmm.
Can you change this to middleware board ID? Yeah. So this is a global variable. And just console.log it after doing the post board. Go up. Go up now in the Go function. Yeah, after line number 13 on line number 14. Just console.log middleware board ID. Yep, that's all. Semicolon. And I'm not sure if we need it, but yeah. Get dev. Oh, wait. Evening, fellas. Back to again. Yes, you missed the welcome to your country tour. uh, get dev evening. Oh man, can't believe I missed it. There yours is. Yeah, the story. You shouldn't miss that. Come exactly at 9:30. Oh, it's printing on the previous page only, so you probably have to stop going it.
Um,
Just make it stop going to the next
okay,
page.
I'm not as fast as you, okay, so you'll probably have to bear with me a bit. There we go. Come on. Seriously. I googled it. No, I don't want you. KZP3.
Mhm.
Okay, so that doesn't give us anything. Console of 14. I don't think that's the part there.
Oh wait, remove the const in front of it, please, because it's already declared. Don't even let it.
Ah,
It's declared on line number 2. If you can confirm,
and number
or line number 1. Yeah.
one, yeah. Right, let's do that and see if this works.
Oh yes, congratulations, Tori. You then Tori passed the solutions architect.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, massive congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Really
He's
happy
a
for you.
sandwich artist as well.
Huh?
He's a sandwich artist as well now.
Oh, interesting.
You both can open up a Subway.
Actually, let's forget development and just start a Subway franchise.
Hmm.
By the way, the stream is not, I repeat, it's not sponsored by Subway.
Hmm.
Okay, ZT4.
Oh yes, story. They tell you instantly that you pass or fail.
Okay, so board ID
Yeah.
is there, which is good.
Easy. Wait, can you do dot board ID? Just one more thing in the code.
Dot board ID.
Yeah, when you do console.log, do dot board ID in front of it. Dot B capital. Yeah. Yep. I got pasta today. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah.
You go passed out. How come?
See this? You get it on cold. So good.
Oh, you're, you're saying pasta.
Pasta. Yeah.
I thought you
I don't
meant
have
passed out.
I don't have that British accents in.
Right, go on. Make fun of my accent now.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, Q Jesse likes my accent. I can still remember that.
Sorry?
Someone actually came yesterday, and they
Mhm.
was saying that they loved my accent. Apparently,
Oh yeah, that's good.
yeah.
Maybe you'll get meet someone on the stream.
I'm not looking. Undefined. No. So that wouldn't work for us,
Is the
which
B capital
which
or
means capital. So hang on a minute. I'll just
just do it without?
confirm it by
Hmm.
doing that one first.
Hmm. Tori says thank you for also giving me advice. Yep. Anytime, Tori. Yeah, but I think you did pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it hasn't been even
Yeah.
like a month.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
you asking us like a month or month and a half ago. So
Yeah.
that's speed
True.
learning for sure. Mm. Not sure if I'd be mirrored making sandwiches
Hang
when you're
on.
in.
So did you by any chance make a sandwich for the moderator, and he got really impressed,
Mm.
and he go like, all right, fine, just have a pass. Enjoy.
Mm.
All right.
That's how it works.
Mm.
Click on it again.
It comes on the second
Click
time.
on it again. Click on it again. Just want to see.
One,
Okay.
two, three, four, five. That's fine.
Maybe I don't know. We'll figure this out. But yeah. Oh, I think because of the scope. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, if you do dot
Board
board ID
ID.
now and click on it again, then we'll see.
Board ID. If this doesn't work, I might also do a JSON stringify.
Hmm.
Maybe that might help. Right, do that.
What is it? Which clip is it? Kekdev, can you put this on Slack, please? Thank you.
What was
There
that?
it
Oh, here
Oh,
we
there
go. Cool. Perfect. So that's working, which is brilliant. Now we have to just play around with this ID for all the methods.
Yeah, easy.
Cool. That's brilliant.
Um, so now we gotta call something, call this from the index.html.
Mm-hmm. Right. So now we need to. Where's my. Okay. So we need to call this one from index.html, which I believe they. Oh, no. Sorry, I need to get the latest first because there's been code submitted yesterday. Okay, pull.
I hope that doesn't overwrite anything, but yeah.
It was the same one, so which would be good.
Hmm.
Okay, local changes, which is just that one.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll just undo this.
Yeah.
Discard changes, don't need them. Pull. Cool. Here we go. And just do a bit of a test again.
Mhm.
Console.log
Middleware. Yeah.
board ID, and then go down in post
Still,
board.
yeah.
Post
Still
board,
not sure
yeah.
why that thing is not. Oh yeah. 49.
And there we go.
Remove const.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. Right, cool.
1 sec. Still not sure why isn't it doing it the first time. The first time when it happens, you click on it, um, you get the value, okay, and then you call this function
Support.
post board value.
Or how about if we do this one after that? Because it needs to be done after we go to index.html anyway.
Okay,
I
yeah.
think this might be stopping it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Mm,
Shall we
sure.
check?
Yeah. Oh wait, then
Mhm.
could you in the line number one not give anything to middleware board ID? I think it's skipping it. Um, well, let's see.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look.
Hmm.
There we go. So 0, 8. Reading undefined board ID. Did I spell it correctly?
Click again.
Ah, front end 15.
It's doing it in the first time for some reason.
Is
Mm,
doing it in the second time, not the first time.
yeah, like it's giving an error in the first time. Yeah.
But why though? Okay, doing the post forward. Oh, is it because this is an async function?
Yeah, could be. We probably need to wait for a response then.
As in we wait for the response to come, and then when we click again, then the response we actually get the response.
Yeah, could be. Do you wanna wait for the response? Is that what you're gonna do? But we can't do sleep. I don't think anyone likes sleep here. And that wasn't the right thing anyway. But why isn't
Yeah.
await functioning properly? Like, that's what I'm curious.
Why is what?
Like, um, ideally await should wait for the response to come, right? Also, line number 40, 50 though. That's the postboard one.
If it's not waiting, no, if it's actually waiting for the response, but by that time we get to this part, we don't really have the response, then it actually doesn't display anything. How about if we uh, remove this to just an ordinary one?
Hmm. Okay, there is a Stack Overflow thing on it. I'll send you.
Okay, I'll just try this one for now and see what it does.
Sure.
Um, all right. What was this? ZT9. Right. Cool. Um, board ID. Reading board ID.
Oh, that's
15.
just because it's not assigned to anything.
You mean this one isn't assigned to anything? How about if I
Yeah.
do this? JSON.stringify.
I don't. I think it's something to do with the response not coming in. So what's happening is that you see on line number one, middleware board ID.
Uh huh.
It's not. Nothing's assigned to it, right? So when
Mm-hmm.
you go to line number 14 and do your post board name,
Uh huh.
what it does is that as soon as it calls this function,
Mm-hmm.
it goes to line number 15 in like before even the response coming back from the API.
Mm-hmm.
So it essentially tries displaying a thing which have nothing in it, like not even null.
Hang on a minute. I just want to check something. As in, if we assign this a value,
It'll come in.
will that be
It'll come in. Yeah.
coded on the first click then?
Yeah. Don't do board dot board ID. That will just give you undefined.
Well,
You're doing 456 dot board ID. That's what you're doing.
yes. Ah, I just want to check if when we do the first click,
Yeah.
is this code or
Yeah. So
it comes
I'm
as
just saying
undefined?
in the first click, what you're doing is that middleware board ID has the string 456 in it, and you're doing
Yeah.
456 dot board ID. That's not gonna work. That's just gonna give you undefined.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true actually. So that won't
Just
work
remove the
then.
board ID for now, I guess.
Actually, yeah, let's do that because we don't really need that for this experimentational purpose.
Yeah. Are you watching Squid Games? That's why I did 456.
I don't even
That's
know
really
where they came
specific.
from.
That's a very special number in Squid Games
Oh, okay. Interesting. But why though? I'm
because
curious.
the protagonist has that number in the games,
What's a protagonist?
like the main character.
Ah, okay. I see. Sorry for me. Board ID.
Yeah, so that's coming. The 456 is coming.
Yes, it is coming.
Hmm.
If this is enclosed in this one, then
If you do sleep for just one time, I just want to see what happens.
we can't do sleep because I deleted that function yesterday because Gagdev
Right.
really insisted on it. So I had to do it.
We have to wait for it somehow, somewhere or the other. Gegdev, what should we do now? Like, is there any solution to this?
Alright, interesting.
Like, ideally, a way it should work. Um, yeah, that's how we would wait for the promise. Or like, how does the industry standard recommend us to wait for the API to return? Also, good on you, Tori. That's pretty good. Tori says, remember how we were having this conversation about read consistency?
Mhm.
He got that question.
Ah, fantastic.
Mm.
That's brilliant. Yeah, that's actually one of the core topics
Mm.
in the essay exam.
Yeah. So people say that we should do async await, but aren't we already doing it?
We are doing it, as waiting for the get what I did. No, 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 no. I'm looking at the wrong one. Sync, yeah. So how if we don't do sync wait
No,
in this?
no. I sent you a link. Can you open it on a
Whoa, 25 comments.
private chat? Yep.
Right, opening a new tab. Um, where did it get opened? Really, Lane?
Second one. Second one from left.
Just think when no waiting for promise. Let's see. Wait, wait, no wait. So when this go, why am I getting promise? It's just some value shouldn't the get.
Oh, see how he has done this on const get result.
So it's doing the.
But like he's also doing something with a timeout.
So the thing is that he hasn't used. He's actually calling the await on the function that actually returns it,
Hmm, that's true.
and he's saying a
Good on, let's see that.
timeout as well. If you're using a sync wait, all your calls have to use promise or sync wait. You can't just get magically get anything result from a sync call. Of course, you can't. Your final call needs to be get result then or something like a sync. Um,
So basically, what it's telling us to do is that when we are calling post board, we need to write async there. That okay, then console.log what's coming from the. I think so. Can you copy the
actually,
second
let's
one?
try that. I'm not gonna actually. It's
Yeah,
good to write it
yeah,
down.
for sure.
So then
No, no, the second one, then, not this one. Um,
second one.
yeah. So you
Oh,
see,
this
async.
one. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, yeah, async. Parenthesis.
am I doing?
Parenthesis, open and close.
I'm in brackets.
Yeah. Equal to.
Why is my tabs not working anymore?
Just use your mouse, I guess.
It used to. Console.log away get results. Right.
You missed the arrow. Yep. Yes. Don't console or log it. We don't need to console or log this. Aren't isn't returning anything. Yep.
Wait, that one, and that's all.
Yeah. I think so. Wait, can you go back?
I think it the
Um,
result.
so
Yeah, but don't
he has an empty thing. Can you do the same thing? Like start with the
get
parentheses.
results. That one, and then this is closing on that one.
Yeah. So start with the parentheses, I guess, and then at the end also maybe write a parenthesis. We'll see. Yep. And open and close a parenthesis just to see what he did. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how this one turns out.
Board ID.
Hmm.
This one.
Mhm.
Now run it.
Alrighty.
Ah, come on. On which planet am I on today? 7. Reading board ID.
Still the same thing. I think where is just synthetic sugar introduced. I'm that we don't have to resolve promises with then or o nested callbacks. Read making asynchronous programming easier with async from Victoria. We'll go ahead and read that. Um,
Hmm.
is there a way we need to do this? Or anyone in the chat?
What? So what it's doing is gain this board ID.
I use TS for work. Get actually Nest.js, but yeah. Okay, Tori, can you send this to me on Slack if that's okay? Okay, I'll try opening it from here. Trying to open it now.
Is there some kind of a link as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to open it. One sec. Gegdev, we in TypeScript we just write literally async and await, like really how we're doing right now. But I mean there are some key differences. It's more object oriented, but yeah, like it's something like await and this dot post or whatever it is. Like this dot http dot post. This is how we write it on TypeScript. Prototype line number 14. Um, returns a promise. Okay. Let's try to open Tori's link.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you in private as well. Making asynchronous programming easier with async and wait.
I thought it was gonna work like because we have a wait now, it would actually wait for the result and then go to the next line. But apparently not.
Yeah.
It's not working in that way.
Just trying to see. So fetch function is wait. Like if you open the link which Tori sent, I sent it to you in private. Even the docs are doing the same thing pretty much.
Making synchronous programming easier with a single wait. Okay, so it's returning that one.
For
Maybe
the fetch example, you need to scroll down. Yep, this one.
rewriting a process. Then response to okay. Then return a blob. What?
This is the old code. Go down. The next one is the code which we want to look at. Yeah.
This one is it?
Hmm.
Wait. So let response. Actually,
Oh wait, probably below this.
hang on. I just got up with an idea. I want to try that one. How about if you do it in this way?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So this can probably be like um this one.
Hmm?
Wait. So this will wait for the response to come, and then when it comes, it will be assigned to that one, and then it will log that.
We are not returning anything though, so you probably want to write a return there. If you go down,
Post
line
post
72.
code name. I think
No, we don't need.
no, no, we don't need that one now. So
So
it
you probably want
probably
to create a variable inside the function and then return something else. Just a const or something.
code ID.
Just declare it on line 51 only, but don't write it twice because it's a const anyway. Make it a outlet.
I don't think it works with the cons, but we can try that first.
Okay. So Tori says that we just need an arrow function. Chat's helping if you're not reading. I don't know what it is.
So error function is equal to sync. Whatsoever. Why are you saying variable outside the function in your callbacks? Twitch is stinky for sending code.
Yeah, you can
Uh,
send it on Slack
mm,
though.
Sync function, const responses. Sync const response with promise. You can try that one. Sync my function. So forget this one for now. Let's go back to how we were.
Hmm?
And in that one, you can try Tory sent that one function. So that would be called as sync how the function can be. Test for now. Test error function. What I'm doing.
Hmm.
Okay, and then this one can go here, and then I wanna response.
Yeah, I think I was going to say,
Huh?
uh, Gegda said we are already in a function. Um, you're creating a function in a function. Maybe create it just outside Go. That's all.
Ah, I was already in Go. Why am I stupid? I think. Yes, I am. So sync that work.
Oh yeah, I think here's a good point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why isn't Go async the Go function? Yeah, probably not.
Um,
Gegda. Good points.
what did you say?
Why isn't the function Go async? That's the problem. Which you have.
Let me. Actually, that might be the problem because we're calling the async functions in a synchronous function.
Hmm.
Sync, and then where do we put the right? Where's the post board name?
Oh, you deleted it. It's fine. Yeah.
And then I can do wait here.
Hmm. Think so. Yeah.
Then I can go board. This. Actually, no, I'm not gonna touch that one. Board ID equal to that rate, and then you can print out that.
You forgot the
No, we
hyphen.
can't. Hmm?
There's an underscore after middleware.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, cool.
Yep. And just return it on line 72, I think it was.
Yeah, we need the board ID. I need to return the board ID. How would I do that?
Go up a little.
It would be like,
Wait. Do not change it, make a new variable on line 52 and do const whatever the new variable you or let whatever it is. Just do const response. That's it. Just const response. Yep. And do equal to. Oh no, wait, don't use response. We're already using the word response. So just word, yeah.
Um, result.
Yeah, yeah, and do
This
return
won't
result.
work. This won't work. I'm pretty
We
sure.
can do like um
This
and
const will cause us a problem here, but
okay.
let's try.
Yeah, get rid of line 49 though. We don't need it.
Line 49.
Mhm.
Okay, let's try this, and then this one is returning the result. You will get stored in that one, and then this one will console.log it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We'll try this one first. First click. Cannot read board ID. Hang on. I'll get rid of this one and
Hmm.
see what it does this time.
So I'll read you what Tori said. Tori says it's pretty basic, really don't make it complicated. If you write an async function, you write await in front of the function you're calling inside the async function.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense though.
Did you get it? Because I didn't.
Because what it's saying is that if you're calling an async
Yeah.
function um, from a synchronous function, that's not gonna work as we want it to work. So if we have an async function, we have to make sure that whatever function we are calling inside that, it needs to have an await keyword in front of it.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Any function that is returning a promise, just what await, write await. Yeah. It's all syntax. That's all. Nothing fancy. Yeah. Except didn't work yet.
Alright, this doesn't work.
Do, 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 do. It's not return promise, then you don't write. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so if it's something like I don't know, like update, then we won't write.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it's not return promise, right? Yeah,
Okay,
something.
right. Okay, so this is,
I
I
think it's
guess, a
it's with the
start.
const. Yeah.
Hmm. It must be because of that. So let's remove that one. Convert it to a let.
But yeah, thanks, Tori. Thanks, Kagdev.
Yeah, that really helped, guys. And my understanding and concept is a little bit more refined now on these sync and awaits. Why are you coming here again? Don't need you. Go away.
Do, 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 do.
No. Undefined. Right.
And we can go back to making it a global variable.
It is already a global variable.
Oh, I mean, like assigning the whole thing to a global variable, not using the result thingy.
Oh, right. I see. Uh,
You awaited the API call and store the response in the variable say res. Yeah, I think that's what we did. You probably need to remove the return.
reference error result is not defined. Where
Hmm.
did I put the result? Ah, in there.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Remove the return. That's all. Line 72, remove it. Oh, no, yeah.
Okay. And I'll test it.
That was a little ride I had when you deleted that.
Yeah, I know one of those feelings.
Okay,
Voila. Brilliant.
very nice.
So on the first thing it comes up, now we can go ahead
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
this as board
Story
ID.
says just some syntax. It's all nothing special. Yeah, thanks, Story.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we initially only we didn't have a sync in the
Sync
function
away.
Go, and yeah, GagDev has a really keen eye. Um,
Hmm. There's
in
a
spotting.
reason why he's such an experienced and such an expert. He's a principal dev. You can, you can tell now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Right, on the first click, there we go. Voila.
Really nice.
Okay, cool. So this is done. Now
Let's
that
try going on the next page.
we need to keep on going. Actually, I'll put this one on top now. Don't need that one anymore. And we can keep going to the next page.
Hmm.
Name. Okay, when we do go to the next page, which would be here, I will get board name.
We're gonna do it from the value. Oh, sorry, the ID which we just got. So if we can
Hmm.
do it with middleware board ID, that'll be good.
So you're saying call the middleware board ID here.
Yeah, just write middleware board ID.
I'm not entirely sure if this would work, but let's try.
It's middleware.
I'm just no, that's not what I'm looking at. There was ah no. This wasn't the code that I wanted to do. It was this one
Hmm.
that's working. Middleware
I, yep.
board ID. Actually, this variable thing is really annoying me. So give me just one moment.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
change this. Middleware board ID.
Probably using the word middleware isn't gonna be really helpful. Just like session board ID. I think that's the.
Yeah. Session board ID, and I'll replace find and
You probably want to make the B
find and
capital the board ID then.
yes. If you just give me a moment, I am trying to do two things here at once. So
Yeah.
find all this one and replace it with this.
Hmm. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanna mention like this, and it's the worst practice to have variables outside the function scope.
Ah, right. I didn't know that now.
Hmm.
So how about if we just put the variables inside the Go, but then it won't be accessible from others?
We can just make a getter. Simple as that.
Hmm. Shit. I would have actually. Let's come back to that one afterwards. Really wanna
Okay.
get just this thing out of the way. Session board ID.
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Cool. All right. That one's done, and index. Okay, that one's session board ID. I can return the result. Cool. Let's try this and see if this works. So we have basically,
Why are you opening Postman though?
I need to get, we don't need a postman. Yeah, why am I opening it? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. ZT1. I
Was
do
yours
remember.
called ZT1?
Ah, no, it wasn't that one, but it's calling the get board ID. All right, yeah, I called the wrong method. I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Which is this one, and that one is taking. Where is it? 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 Get board ID is taking which one? The board by ID is taking board ID to get. Right, what was the problem again?
I think it's not getting that one. I don't know how it's getting ZT1. I'm not sure why it's getting
Because
ZT.
somewhere is, or it might just be my cache.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So AX1
Console.
don't need console because we're not doing that.
But we want to see what happened, right? Okay, so nothing happened.
Let's do console as well.
Yeah.
So AX2. All right.
Can you console or log that thing in index?
I'm just gonna do that now.
Yeah, just copy this whole thing. After await, after await.
Uh-huh.
No.
That way?
No. Just
What do you
copy
mean?
on line 53, you have await.
Uh-huh.
Just copy this till the end. Yep. And do console.log in the next line. And
Uh-huh.
paste it.
Why not just console.log return then? Result.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And let's do this last one and then call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bit of a headache already.
Oh, really? Long day?
No, just some other things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. AX free. No. Alright, we can probably come back to it.
Can you just do one last thing? Can you do an alert instead of that? Just want to see if it's like null or what. So it should return the whole thing. It should return an object, right? Don't need to open console. Okay, so it's not even going there.
So it's not even going there. Yeah. Basically, it's not even coming to index.html apparently, or no, not that. It's not coming in the function itself. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. We're not even calling the function anyway.
Which one? Get bored by ID?
Mhm.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
We have
That's
made the function, but we're not calling it. Ah, sync wait.
funny. That's funny.
Let's call that one. Dude, come on, I can do this. I can do this. Da, 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 da. It's free, two free. Voila. Okay, undefined. So it does come there now, but it's coming up as
Wait,
undefined.
click OK. Click OK. See. Oh, okay. Undefined. Dang.
Um, so now there's what's the session board coming up as? I'm
Good. Good.
curious now.
Good catch.
Because our method works, I'm pretty sure by it.
Yeah.
I think it's not getting the board ID.
Mm. Which we can go ahead and pass for sure.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Actually, alerts are a lot more easier.
Mm.
You don't have to do three extra clicks
Yeah.
to get the console.
Okay.
Okay,
Undefined.
undefined. So is the console. The session board ID isn't coming in.
Hmm. No, why not?
Actually, that is cool. And I am as
Yeah. Yeah.
in
Sure.
I'm past
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand.
I'll just commit this code really quickly, and then we can
Hmm.
finish. Which one was it? Okay, that's our function. Yeah, that's fine. Get board name. Okay, yeah, cool. That's good enough. Get add time display board name from dynamic board ID. Board ID. Boom, boom, boom. Push it. Okay, that one's done.
Amazing.
Oh, I was just about to leave the studio.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining. I think that was pretty fun. Come back tomorrow.
yeah, definitely. And I learned a bit of a refined knowledge of syncing away from Tori Littlefield. So thanks for that, Tori, as well. And GagDev too for your as an ongoing smartness and pointing out the funny mistakes that we make. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same
Hmm?
place, and
A different task.
there we go.
All right. Good night. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Good night.